Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be looking at your next 3 months. So what you can expect, what's going to be happening for you, and of course, some guidance that you need to hear at this moment of time. So we have three groups, we have three piles. Pile number 1 is Angelite. Pile number 2 is rose quartz, and pile number 3 is lapis lazuli. So if you struggle to choose a pile, maybe close your eyes and see what number or what stone, what color pops up in your mind. So if you're ready, let's start with pile number 1. So welcome pile number 1. Let's see what cards you got. We have renewal, which is gonna bring a lot of revision. Four of summer, which is 4 of cups in the traditional tarot. And we have the high priestess. Okay. So with the renewal card, so there will be a lot of revision. So you will be really, and I think it's the energy of the Mercury retrograde. So you will be really reviewing the past, the lessons that you have learned in the past. There may be a completion on the horizon, so you will be completing or ending some cycle. For some of you, or for many of you, I feel like this is related to your career. So it's like one, a chapter of your life will be ending and something new will be starting. So maybe you took time out of work to focus on yourself, and now you will be returning to work, or maybe you will be transitioning from certain position to higher position, or from one job to another job. So there is some completion coming. There is going to be important decisions that have to be made. So really make sure that you are here learning from your past. Yeah, that's why the renewal card. And as you can see, review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourselves and others. But yeah, reviewing the past, yeah, to see what lessons I have learned, because with the 4 of summer, with the 4 of cups, you may be missing some, important piece of puzzle. There is something that you are overlooking, you are being distracted, you are failing to see some opportunity, you are failing to see some lesson. And this is preventing you from doing, like a wise decision for your future. Yes, so you can play a bright new future. So there is a lesson needs to be learned. So really, you will be quieting your mind. You will be maybe spending more time alone rather than in company. And yeah, that's what you are definitely guided to do, to step back, quiet your mind, and see, what is it that you are not seeing clearly? Is there a repetitive pattern that it's repeating in your career or in your love life? What you can do to change that, where it stems from. There will be a lot of introspection, a lot of thinking about things. And I feel it's very important that you take this time, because you may do a mistake. So really take your time, think about it. In the illustration you can see that angel there. It's like, please hear me, please see me, so there is something that it's really asking for your attention. So make sure to stop. Maybe you always need to be busy, always running from task to task. So now your task is to stop and think. Yeah, and the High Priestess again, trusting your intuition. It is a card of introspection, careful reflection before taking action. And again, I think this is you are going to be really affected by the energy of the Mercury retrograde. So if you don't know much about Mercury retrograde, then definitely research. So this Mercury retrograde will be starting on 13th of December and it's going to end on the 1st January. And during this period, there is going to be a lot of past reappearing in your life. So you may be meeting people from your past, you may be dreaming about them, you may be thinking about them more than usually. So make sure that you don't repeat any mistakes. Make sure that you learned your lessons with these people, because they are reappearing, to test you, to see, did you learn the lesson with me or do you need to repeat the cycle? So be aware of that and really keep that in mind. It's important. Yeah. Again, we have a life experience, so let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Yeah, so lessons, because the life experience is the Tower card in the tarot, and that's really about learning the lessons from life experiences. So maybe work on your third eye chakra. Again, this is showing up in the readings to focus on third eye chakra, so you can clearly see, and not only the lessons, but also where are you going, what your next step should be, what's your vision for the future. And maybe because there is a new year coming and new year resolutions coming with it. So maybe that's kind of an encouragement to, at the beginning of the year, to kind of set the goals for yourself and create some vision. Where would you like to go? What things you would like to achieve in the year ahead, really? So revision, introspection. Yeah. So what else needs pile number 1 to hear? Feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people, okay? And while you make these plans for your new year, make sure that these plans are not being affected by others. Maybe in the past you kind of settled for the life that other wanted from you. Maybe this is what your partner wants from you, what your family think you should be doing in life. So think about this, where your goals or where your vision for your future is affected by other people, by what they want, and what is really coming out of you, out of your passions, out of your desires. Yeah. So don't settle anymore. That's the message here. So when you're planning your next steps and your new year, make sure that this is really about you, about what you want. Yeah. So, and also explore more your beliefs, where they are coming from. Am I it can be something like, am I too career oriented? Where does belief come from? Is it something that I really want? Is the life that I want is to be chasing after another achievement, another achievement, or receiving a promotion, or having a greater salary? Or is my inner calling pursuing my passions? Is it pursuing something totally else that I am doing? Yeah, so really think of these beliefs. Where do you get from? Are you living the life that you desire? Or and let's get one more card from the tarot. It falls on the ground. And that's 4 of Autumn, 4 of Pentacles. Manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. help out those who are less fortunate. Even though the card talks about balance between receiving and giving, this doesn't apply only to your finances. It also applies in giving and receiving in your relationships. Yeah. So where are you giving? Where are you too over giving? Where are you the one who is always thinking of others first? Giving others the time, the attention, and then not receiving that in the back. So really evaluate where you spend not only your money and your resources, but also where you spend your time, your energy. Are you spending this on the people who appreciate that, on people and things that, give you something in return? Or are you really wasting your time and energy, depleting yourself for nothing, that for something that actually doesn't really matter? So a lot of evaluation for you, a lot of thinking for you to do, and I feel like you will be really diving into this voluntarily. Maybe because of a discontentment with life, maybe you currently feel like, am I living the life that I desire? I don't know why I feel like this is a predominant life question that is there for you now. And because of that, you will be exploring all that, what I just said. Let's use this deck now. So what pile number 1 needs to hear? So definitely trust your intuition. Oh, beautiful card. You found it. So this card talks about finding your life path. So in the weeks and months ahead, you will definitely find the answer to that question. Am I living the life that I desire? You will find a lot of new perspectives, a lot of things that are limiting you. There will be a lot of new perspectives, new knowledge, new wisdom, and you will feel more clearly where you are going, where you are heading, and what do you need to do to get there. So even though you may feel kind of lost now, or you are missing that clarity, you will be finding that in the near future. Optimism, that's what you need. Think optimistic, even though the Mercury retrograde times can be very challenging and many people feel very confused, even tired. But confused, definitely confused, is the right way to say that. So even if the myth of the change, in the myth of the chaos, try to remain optimistic. Yeah, don't lose your faith, don't lose your hope. It's kind of about accepting the life's up and downs, that it's not always about having a good mood, always about being super productive. It's also about, learning experience. And you have the twice there, learning experience, life experience. So you will be learning from your experiences. Child, okay, so maybe the card talks about your inner child. Are you nurturing your inner child there? In regards to that life that you desire. So what are your passions? What you really love to do when you were a child? Are you nurturing this part of yourself? Are you treating your inner child with loving care, or are you neglecting your child's needs? And this can be also the need for playfulness. And I think we in our daily life so much forget about this need and this part of ourselves. We are always striving towards something else, towards another achievement, and we don't really know how to be playful anymore. We may imagine playfulness by, going to a party, getting wasted or having a drink, having a bottle of wine with our friend, but hardly we actually meet this need in the right way by doing really something childlike. So think what this can be for yourself. Yeah, introduce some type of play into your daily life. So let's get more cards. What pile's number one next 3 months going to look like? Be humble. Interesting. Be humble. And be humble also, I feel like, in accepting help. You know, sometimes our ego gets in the way, and there may be people who can offer you great guidance, people, and this can be either your friends, and I don't know why I feel like your parents. Also, you know, we can be too proud to allow ourselves to receive a guidance or advice from our parents. We may be thinking, okay, I know much better, but this card really suggests be humble in receiving help from people that you would usually not receive help from. Yeah, so sometimes mind your ego, and yeah, mind your ego. Think it through. Exactly, that's what we have here, thinking things through. So again, a clarifying card for introspection. Taking your time before you make any important decision. Definitely wait until at least until the 1st of January, when the Mercury retrograde will be over, to make some important decision, to sign some document. Definitely it's not good thing to sign anything during Mercury retrograde. Be proud of yourself. Yeah, be proud of yourself in how far you have come. You have grown already so much in the past, and with you, I feel mainly in the past 1-2 years, you were growing a lot. And don't in these hard times, don't forget about it. Even though you are being in some areas presenting with another lesson and with another learning experience, don't forget about how far you have got, and that you have overcome a lot, and that you have learned and you will learn a lot. Let's get one more. And let your fears dissolve. So the learning experiences can be a lot related to your fears. This may be, you know, fears of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of disappointment. So explore that further, and I will also look now at your love life before I close the reading. Make the effort. Make the effort to work on yourself, because great love is worth taking these steps that you are guided to take. Yeah, there is some more growth needed before you can meet the one. Calling in your soulmate, and this really kind of give me, you know, a sense that you are a single person. Calling your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, visualizations. So asking for help, not only from other people, but from angels, from God, whatever you believe in. Visualizations, affirmations, something like I deserve love, you know, find your own way, or maybe rituals on how to call in your soulmate. And also, stay optimistic about your love life. You may feel like, am I ever gonna meet the right person? We have honeymoon, which is a beautiful card. There is either a honeymoon, not in the sense, you know, like honeymoon after wedding, but the honeymoon period of a relationship that may be coming. So you may be meeting somebody new, and, you know, experience that honeymoon phase of the relationship, but for many of you, these cards suggest that you will meet the person while traveling. So if you have been contemplating traveling somewhere, maybe on your own, then it's definitely a good idea. And however, pay attention to the red flags. So when meeting new people, make sure that you can trust the person before opening up, before, forming a bond with this person. So, pile number 1, this is how your next 3 months are going to look like. Even though there may be some difficult times, I feel like it's going to be very, very productive 3 months for you. And maybe looking at your life in 4 or 5 months, you will be like, oh my God, I'm so happy that I went through this period of introspection. I'm so happy that I invested in my growth because I can see a huge difference. And also, I want to say that the winter period, the period of hibernation, is often a time when we grow a lot because we are kind of staying more at home and rather than spending time in society. So there is that more quietness and stillness that supports our growth. So pile number 1, I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to like, share, subscribe so you will be notified when I upload a new one. So I wish you good luck and thank you for watching. Welcome pile number 2. Your pile is the rose quartz. And we have balance card. We have 7 of summer, which is 7 of cups. And we have 8 of summer, which is 8 of cups. So moving from the 7 of cups to 8 of cups, from one phase to another phase. So, So pile number 2, with you, I feel like there is gonna be a sense of procrastination, and this procrastination will come from having many options available. So you will be really struggling to choose the right path, or trying or struggling to see things clearly. You may be really contemplating like, should I give this thing or this person one more chance? Should I move on? Should I give in? So, and the more you try to make a decision, the more you want to have a clarity, the more it's kind of, slipping away from you. And the more you are getting yourself confused, and the more you kind of struggle to see, struggle to decide. So again, pile number 2, you too will be greatly influenced by the upcoming Mercury retrograde, which is starting on 13th of December, ending on 1st of January. And I feel like this is exactly what's going to be happening for you in the first months ahead. There will be clarity coming after the new year, after the Mercury retrograde is over. However, in the months of December, you will really have to work hard on finding some inner stillness, in quieting your mind, because you will be just overthinking things. So the advice here is try to ground yourself as much as possible. And when you feel pressure to make some decision, or, to see things clearly, really think about, can I step back here? Can I detach from this? And then is it really necessary to decide right now? Yes, really treat yourself with kindness. That's what I hear as well. Don't try to force things too much. Don't try to go somewhere where you are not ready to go. You are supposed to be in this, quite a confused place. There will be lessons that you will be learning from this experience. Sorry. So don't pressure yourself too much. Then over the following weeks in January, there will be this clarity coming, and you will probably realize that it's a time to move on from something, maybe something that was bringing you some sort of pleasure or happiness. It doesn't fulfill you anymore. This may be a relationship, it can be work. Again, don't make any decision in the months of December, but I feel like you will be thinking, and maybe some of you will make the decision to move on from something and choosing to make a big change in your life. Again, for some of you, this may be in regards to your love life. For others, this may be around your career. Make sure to, be patient. Yeah, be patient is definitely a message there with the balance card, which is a temperament card in the traditional tarot. So patient with your decisions, patient with yourself, patient with your confusion. Okay, what else? Oops, what else needs pile number 2 to here? What's gonna be happening for them? And when I look at that illustration, it's like, there is the light at the end of the tunnel. So, don't give up. We have the Prince of Spring, a challenge that you can successfully manage. Immediate action, passionate relationship. Yeah, so again, as I said, a challenge that you can successfully manage, that there may be some things, especially in the months of December, kind of coming out of the blue, challenges that you have not anticipated, something that comes quickly, and it can really get you out of balance. I don't feel like this is going to be something major. These are going to be more of small, unexpected challenges coming your way. They come in for the purpose to again teach you some lessons. Remember, Mercury retrograde are all about lessons, repeating patterns. Sometimes we may see that situations repeat kind of so clearly, you may be like, oh my God, this is something exactly like I have experienced during the last Mercury retrograde. Yeah. Because you are kind of presented with another chance to learn the lesson that you failed to learn in the previous Mercury retrograde. And a lot of princes. Cautious but wise action, kindness to others. Yeah. So again, all the decisions and actions, you need to really be cautious when making any. So definitely taking time before striking, taking time before making a decision. And that's the paradox of the Mercury retrograde, that we are so confused that we think that if we make the decision, that if we make up our mind around something right now, we are going to feel much lighter. But this actually leads to more problems and more challenges. And that's why I said that the patience is the main lessons to be learned there. Patience to step back before striking. What else is going to be happening for pile number 2? You need to eat more healthy. You may be deciding that you want to do something around nutrition. Maybe nutrition is like your passion, something that you are really interested about, but you have never really invested time into education. Also, you know that some of you may know that it's time to eat more healthy. Maybe it's winter time and you see yourself, eating more sugar, having more snacks. And even though that you know that you shouldn't be doing that, you are kind of procrastinating with starting a more healthy lifestyle. But trust me, if you do that, if you start to invest more into your self-care, into your nutrition, you will feel much lighter, and you will feel like you have more energy for other things that you may have been neglecting for the last few weeks. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful card. There is going to be some type of miracle coming. And again, I feel like it's again something not anticipated, something, you would have not expected before. So the same, you see that kind of balance in life that we have between the good times and bad times, between the ups and lows. So even though there will be challenges, there will also be good news, and there will be miracles coming into your life. So keep that in mind, and especially if you are going through that raw path and through these minor challenges, remember that this is not gonna last, and this too shall pass. Oh, and we have another confirming, clarifying card there. Reward. Again, some type of unexpected reward coming your way, but also a message to reward yourself. So during December, especially during the next 4 or 5 months, weeks, really invest into your self-care. So relaxing more, treating yourself with hot bath, with massage, with different things. Really treat yourself and nurture yourself, and move more. There is a need for more healthful eating and for moving more, exercising. And this doesn't have to be, going to the gym and going for spinning or some other, hard exercise. This can be walking, and that's what I feel with you, that you may be into walking rather than running or jogging. So even just walking around or doing some gentle movements, stretching, yoga, will really shift your energy there tremendously. We have don't compromise. Wise decision. So don't compromise. For example, if you are single and you have been looking for a partner, don't settle with the first person, especially, well, they may be the right person. I don't say, don't ever go with the first person, but really get to know every person before you kind of, invest emotionally. And don't compromise on your values or on your priorities, or what you want from partner. If you want somebody who is also into more healthy lifestyle, who is, taking care of themselves, don't settle for somebody, who spends his weekends in the pub or in a bar. Don't settle. Okay, what other card? That's crazy. It just, popped up. Healthy lifestyle. Again, Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. It came 1, 2, 3 times for you. And with the balance card, I would say 4 times. So this is one of the most important messages. And I feel like you will be doing that. You will stop procrastinating in this area. You will be, and maybe also you will feel more motivated to do that with the new year. So this may be one of your new year resolution, and you will be moving into this more active and healthy routine with the new year. Yeah, because what I was saying there, December can be, very introspective. So you may see yourself, resting a lot or spending a lot of time alone at home. But I feel like New Year is gonna really usher a lot of new high vibrational energy. We have teaching and learning. So yeah, again, and it comes here with the healthy lifestyle, and it falls just on top of the healthy eating card. So you are guided to educate yourself more about nutrition. Maybe you will find that it's really something that fulfills you. Maybe this may be a part of your life purpose, a part of your life mission, something that you were meant to do, maybe to educate yourself, but also teach others about nutrition and about healthy lifestyle, investing in themselves, self-care, comfort. There is more. There will be healing around your heart chakra. You will be healing from some past heartbreak, and this may be the repeating lesson there. Maybe you didn't really let go of some strong emotions in regards to some person, and there may be something coming in the weeks ahead that will again steer these emotions or again show you where you need to heal more. So go with the flow and work on that. Let's get one more card from this deck before moving ahead. And we have divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order and also underlying blessings. Yeah. So you are supposed to be here. You are supposed to be where you are in your life right now. Yeah. So don't feel really like you are lost, because this is a part of your journey and you were supposed to go through this period. So, and let's get some messages from Romance Angels. So is there anything you need to know about your love life? What's gonna be happening in this area of your life? Retreat. Yes, so maybe spend some more time being single. And if you are already in a relationship, maybe, spending time, two of you, somewhere away from people, from society, will bring some new, fresh energy into your relationship. So invest in yourself, invest in your partnership, make the effort to heal, make the effort to learn your S lessons, make the effort to educate yourself. Passion, yeah. So finding what really fulfills you, finding what stirs passion in you, is going to benefit your romantic relationships as well. And maybe you may, if you're single, you may meet somebody in a class, in a seminar, in a, course, or in somehow connected to your hobbies, to your passions. Now let's get one more last card here. So what is the one additional card for pile number 2? Keep an open mind. Yeah. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and I believe that says it all. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope you received the guidance that you needed. I wish you good luck. I wish you Happy New Year. And if you like the video, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, so you will be notified every time I upload a new one. So with this said, pile number 2, thank you for watching and good luck. Hi, pile number 3, this is your reading. You got Ace of Spring, which is Ace of Wands. We have Princess of Autumn and Six of Summer, which is Six of Cups. So pile number 3, as every ace suggests, you will have a new beginning, or you will be starting something new. And because the spring, the Wands deck really talks about passion and hobbies, I feel like this is going to be something in regards to something that you are really passionate about. It may be something in regards to your career or your life purpose. And because we have the Princess of Autumn there, which is a student, you will be maybe choosing to start some new course, new types of study. Maybe you would want to further your study with additional, degree, or so there will be new endeavors, there will be new things happening around your career. We have amazing career opportunities, and we have happy news about your career's promotion or scholarship. So definitely your next 3 months will be a lot about your professional life. And because we have the Six of Summer here, I feel you may be deciding to start something that you have really enjoyed doing when you were a child. So I feel like this is be really connected with your inner child. So maybe you loved to draw when you were a child, and then you kind of neglected this passion or this love for drawing because, I don't know, you wanted to get a degree in something else. And now you may be, kind of even craving to return to these activities. So maybe you will be deciding to take a course in drawing, or, it can be different things for different people. But as I said, for many of you, I feel like you will be getting in touch with your inner child and transforming your career. Let's get some more messages. And also with the Six of Summer card, I feel like for some of you, there is the message to spend more time with children. And this is gonna bring you some important information or some important perspective and idea that you have been overlooking for some time. Yeah? So try to, get out there if you have children, with your children, or maybe you will be in touch with your family more often during Christmas. There is going to be something around children, or maybe you are passionate to work with children. So, and you will you will decide to further your study in that area. Yeah, so yeah, as I said, different meanings for different people. So, take from it what resonates and discard the rest. So what more needs pile number 3 to hear? Oh, Queen of Spring. Yeah, so you are a very talented lady. And again, the Queen of Spring is, a lot about these women who has, all the ducks in a row. She lives the fulfilling life that she have created. She has a great balance between work and home life. So that's definitely another important message for you there. Don't focus too much on your career that you neglect your home life, or don't well, there is not there is never too much time of spending with our family or children, but maybe if you have been too focused around only your family life and taking care for your children, and you are kind of starting to be depleted, I don't say go back to a full employment. You can start introducing, maybe if your small children are asleep, maybe you want to start introduce more hobbies into your life, or start doing that thing that you are passionate about. Maybe you have been using these excuses, I never have time to pursue this or pursue that. Yeah, try to find some time. Maybe also have a better routine around your children. If you have children, maybe they always go sleep late, and then you never have that time for yourself there. So if you are able, and if your children are at that age that you can start to introduce more routine, try to organize things somehow so you kind of find more times for more time for yourself. Otherwise you will get depleted. And yeah, if you also have a family nearby or friends, ask them for help. Ask your partner for help in regards to your home life. But I feel like you will be really managing and maintaining a balance between these two areas in the 3 months ahead. And maybe you will be learning this. It's going to be like a learning experience for you to find a balance between your work and home life. The dreamer, again, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself, again. New beginnings, beautifully falling there under the ace of spring. Yeah. So if you have been postponing something for a long time, as I was saying, maybe you have been, using excuses. I don't have time. I never have time. I can't do that. It's impossible. Then you will be changing your perspective on that. You will be taking more risks. Maybe you will get so discontent with life that you will have no other choice than to start pursue something. Yeah, so don't be afraid to take some big leaps there, like returning to education. And also, this doesn't necessarily have to be a formal education. This may be something like reading more about a certain topic, taking an online course, something less formal, but still. Sometimes you don't really need to have a formal education to do something. Yeah. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. And let's get one more card from Tarot. Yeah. 9 of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Yeah. So protect the fruits of your labors. Protect your ideas. Maybe you have some ideas or an idea for a certain project. So also make sure with who you are sharing your aspirations and goals, because not everybody is going to be supportive of your vision and of your goals. And this is not because they would wish you wrong, but this may be because they have that kind of, their own filter through which they look at the world, which was created based on their experiences. So don't get affected by doubt of others. That's what I feel. If other people doubt your decision, they doubt of your goals or where you want to go, don't get influenced by that, because this is just their issues. Yeah. Or maybe they want to have a control over you. Maybe they are threatened by your success. Maybe they are threatened by your independence. So, yeah. I'm gonna use this deck now. Didn't use it today yet, so embracing your emotions, embracing what comes, so not resisting the change. So try to, maybe you are somebody who don't like change. You really want, to know what's gonna happen. You want to have control. You want to have control over your finances, over, everything. I don't know. You are not a very adventurous person who would just, leave everything and go for a, 3-month travel around Europe. So you really like comfort. And anything like this, like pursuing a new passion, hobby, or career, can feel threatening. It can be really like leaving your comfort zone, and it can be hard. But try to embrace all these emotions that comes with it, and also maybe explore where they come from. Of course, we are born with certain temperaments. Some of our are more practical. Some of us are more adventures, but also think, where am I being affected by my upbringing? Am I being affected by the society or some expectations of others? Is that what is kind of making me hard to, be open to change? Community, yeah, okay. So really, this new thing, this new hobby, this new passion it will connect you with other like-minded people. Maybe community is something that you are missing in your life right now. And this starting something new, starting a new course will connect you with other people, and you will feel more fulfilled in other areas of your life. So I feel like this is something that you are really missing there right now. Yeah, enlightenment, so growth. There is growth on the way. Exactly. It's gonna make you grow, trying new things, starting new things, taking risks is gonna make you grow as a person as well. Simplicity, simplicity. So simplicity would talk about simplifying your thoughts. Maybe you are an overthinker, simplifying, your home. So decluttering, do you use, the things that you are surrounded with, or are these things just taking place, So clearing the energy, clearing the space, it's gonna help you focus more. Let's use this deck now. So what else needs, pile number 3 to here. We are career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So definitely a clarifying card there. You will be going through a career transition If it's not gonna be happening within 3 months, you are definitely going to make that decision, or you are going to really think deeply about changing your life path, changing your career. Breathe. Yeah. So again, as the card with the simplicity in quieting your mind. Sorry. Quieting your mind, and maybe investing, bringing more mindfulness into your life is gonna help to get through these changes better. Ooh, we have indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. You see, Six of Summer there, that's what I've been talking about. Maybe you want to work with children, yeah? And you have that bond, you have that talent, you are very sensitive to their needs, and that's what their needs. So maybe, I don't know, explore your options. What particularly what kind of job particularly you would like to do with children. This can be, a psychotherapist, this can be a teacher, this can be a crash teacher, a career. Yeah, so explore the options there. And clear your space. Again, clear your space. This is gonna bring some new energy. Maybe there is a mess around you at the moment. It definitely is here around me. So, yeah, clear your energy and the energy around you. And let's get some love messages, even though I feel like you are more into your career at the moment. So, but still, let's see what the romance angel says. Is there anything about love life? Oh, true love. So you may already be in a relationship with your life partner. If not, he may be or she may be appearing soon. And it is true love, a healthy relationship. Oh, it's worth waiting for. So it's gonna come in divine time, just when the time is right. So there is no need to rush it or be impatient. In the meantime, invest in these areas of your life. Now let's get one more. Yeah, you deserve love. So know that you are unique, know that you are lovable, and know that healthy love is your birthright. So, pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope you received the guidance that you needed. If you did, make sure to like, share, subscribe, so you will be notified every time I upload a new video. So thank you for watching, and I wish you good luck.